Hey, what's up? Um, my name is Sully, and um, I am a Generation Z. Not a millennial. I'm born in 2007, and um, I'm not Michael Jackson's son. Nothing like that. Um, it, uh, we have a lot of talk to talk about today, and it's a lot, but it's gonna be worth it. And let me just get you to know me a little bit. Like I said, my name is Tariq, born in 2007. Um, Tariq Jackson, and I came from a um, not the richest neighborhood, not the not the poorest either. I know there's like very other like poor neighborhoods and stuff. But I did not really come from like the poorest place, very poor, but not the poorest. And um, came from Chicago, Illinois, Springfield. Um, uh, I was it was it was a lot of commotion when I was born. Like my parents were both young at the time, very young, still in school. It just happened on accident, and then I was born. And then some people said they didn't want to keep me. Some people said that they wanted to they wanted to keep me or not keep me, and there was like a whole debate. And when I finally was being born, I was there was like a lot of expectations of me. My dad, uh, my dad, at a very young age, told me one time that he thought I was going to be a sergeant or a military commander or whatever. And I don't know if I'm going to be that. So he might be wrong. He might be right. You never know. Um, just a lot of commotion. Um, when I was little, um, my uh, my mom, she she was there for 4 years, and then she disappeared, and I never saw her again. And then 2 years after that, my dad picked me up from Springfield because I was living with my nana at the time. Picked me up, and he took me to Arizona, which I am right now. Been here for about 5 to 7 years, and I'm 13. So that I don't know. Um, but yeah, there's a lot of commotion when I was born. Um, my there's my dad told me that he held me and stuff. Well, he saw that I was being born, and then he went to the tattoo. He went to the tattoo shop or whatever it's called, and he got a name. He got my name on his neck, and he still there. He didn't scribble over that or anything. It's still there. Uh, and, uh, he had hair when he had hair, so that was the good old days, right? Yeah. And so that yeah, that's a little bit about me. Um, I like sports. I like a lot of stuff. I love being black. Um, um, I like that we don't black people have a certain black people are different from any other culture. They say that we are um, not better at communicating because some of us have slang, and some of us just we don't talk around. I guess you could say like we talk, but like we're just different. We're different, and I love it. I love it. I love being different from any other culture, white, Mexican, Latino, anything. love being different. And it's really helps us to talk about nature. Um, so one thing, one thing that we have to talk about is about black stereotypes. Black stereotypes. People say that people say some we have stereotypes. Every culture has it. Every race has it. Everything has it. And ours are the worst because we have a lot of them. We have a lot of just stupid stuff that we are that like whenever a white person thinks of a black person, they think of stereotypes. They think of oh, they like watermelon, which we do, but uh, or like oh, we're black people are horrible parents, and some are, but not all are, not all are. People think that we're criminals, uh, we're scary to some people. Like we might take their Jordans from them. You might just shoot up the whole block for no reason. Like they really think we are monsters, and which we are very much not. We are not monsters. Only make us mad. And when you make us mad, you turn into some type of Hulk-ish thing. But then if you just we're mostly happy most of the time. We don't really like to fight like that. We're really peaceful people, and I don't think a lot of people know that. Um, I just um, people think that we're monsters because of the state. To be honest, people think that we're monsters for sleep. Just, it's just, I mean, like, if anything, white people are monsters. But we still have Donald Trumps in the world. We still have David Dukes in the world. We just, I don't know, like, people really think that we're monsters that will literally kill anybody we want to, which you can, but you don't choose to. You don't see us all the time killing people on the news and stuff. You see cops, white people killing us on the news and everything, and they call us monsters, which is very unfair, very, very unfair, because it's like you guys kill us, and you guys call us monsters. It's kind of twisted up, because like, how are we monsters, but you guys are kneeing us to the neck to the point where we have an attack from our body to the point where we can't breathe. Like we can't breathe because of you guys, and you guys are still calling us monsters. You guys have mostly like a lot of guns, a lot of violence. We see it on the news every single day. If you don't even watch the news, you see it on YouTube. Some type of YouTuber is talking about it, and we're monsters because what we're protesting, and then that makes us monsters. That is not the right way at all. And it's really sad to see. It's really sad to see. It's sad that we had we had to go this way. Like we didn't really want to go this way, as you can see for decades, for a few decades, that we were trying to be peaceful. We were trying to talk to them. We were trying to sit down with them. We were trying to give speeches, peaceful speeches, which some people are still. But like you guys seen, like a week or something ago, there was a couple of people that dressed up in all black everything, and started fighting the police. So that it's real. It's different. It's a different type of different type of way that was going with the protests, and very different type of way. Where most black people and white people are to protesting being like peaceful and not violent at all. People are used to that, but now we're becoming different. We're it's like Pokemon. Like we're evolving from the all peaceful stuff. Now we're mad, and they still want to call us monsters, even though we had George Floyd on the ground, Eric Garner on the ground, both tackled by white people. If you see like the evidence and stuff from the shop that the shop next to where George Floyd died to, the camera footage, you can literally see him getting slammed on the ground, and then you saw the camera, the phone footage of him getting kneed, and the same with Eric Garner is with police officer, like five of them surrounding him, and then one big one just gets on top of him and starts to choke him. And this has been going on for decades, like a lot of years, for no reason. For if there was a reason, I would really love to know. And I don't get why people really would lie to the judge and say that they were only defending themselves and they have nothing to defend. They have nothing to defend. Nothing at all. Yeah, people saying that black people are trying to grab police guns and stuff and shoot them. We're not even touching it. We're not even doing one singular thing. And it's just so stupid, so dumb. People are really like that nowadays. Like people have really changed over the years, and for the worse, not for the best at all, for the worst. And it's sad to see our world come to this. I remember in 2014, uh, I was like a little kid and stuff, and I would just be seeing on the news and stuff black people getting killed. And I knew, like, I even said to my dad one time, like, I want to help the world. And he asked me, what would I do if I was president? I said, I kind of want to help people. I want to help everybody. And I didn't know I was going to be an author. I didn't know, and I didn't know in 2020 I would come this far. I didn't know I would be making videos. I didn't know anything. So, it's like some people change for the better, for good. People change for good, and then some people change for the worse. I don't get. Like people are monsters now. People are monsters, and there's something else I want to talk about. I want to talk about the protesters that are raiding their own community stores. To me, this is like the most stupidest thing of all time. I mean, I get if the store owner is white, but even then, like they are still with us. Only if only if the store owner or the people who work there are racist and stuff, and like are always mean to black people, or but like are always good to white people. Then I can understand that. But the stores that they're robbing, some of the stores are even like putting up like for you guys. The store is with you guys. Please do not raid us. Please, we are with you guys. We are all for Black Lives Matter, and they still raid it. Even the few owners of stores that are black, they're still raiding them. They're putting up little posters. The black people are putting up little posters and saying that they are black and they're owning a store, and people do not care. That's not the only reasons why I think it's just stupid. I think it's stupid because people are just like they're not they don't get that the coronavirus is still going on. One, you should very much wear a mask. It, it's it's not the most comfortable thing. It's not the most um it's not the most healthy thing for you. Well, it is healthy, but like it's not like for like it doesn't help you breathe better. It doesn't help you do anything with breathing. It doesn't feel comfortable. It feels awkward, and I know that. But people are still dying. We people people do not understand that coronavirus is going on, and you guys want to go out and thousands and million groups together, all packed in one little itty bitty street. Thousands of you just in a line or in a group. You guys are getting sick. This is one of the reasons why people like me or people that's inside and stuff not coming out at all. This is why we have to stay in longer. Just the other day, I saw a Karen. If you guys do not know what Karens are, they are mostly the people who ask like if you didn't get their order right, like if you didn't get their milkshake and fries right, they ask for like a larger stuff, and then you got one A B fry stuff. They're the ones who ask for the manager. And the other day I saw a Karen on YouTube, and she she was crying, and I asked myself like, why is she crying? She has no reason to cry. She has no reason to cry. And she literally said that she is sad because she has to wear a mask. I'm sad I have to wear a mask too. I'm not bad. There was some eyes watered, ready to cry. You don't see that. And she literally said to the camera, I'm not making this up. She literally said this in the video. She said, I'm sad because if anybody knows me, I like to hug people. Who cares? Like, come on, man. Who cares? You like to hug people. I like to hug people. I like to handshake people. She literally said too, I'm sad because whenever I see a baby, I can't pick it up and snuggle with it. Oh my gosh. Are you serious? Are you serious? Oh my gosh, she is. That's crazy to me. You can't hug babies. Wow. Nobody else cares. Nobody can. Nobody cares. Nobody really cares. Karen, stop. Think for a second. Breathe. And don't make the YouTube video next time. Who cares that you can't hug babies? I can't hug babies. Why is that my go-to to why I hate the COVID? Why is that? Why is that the first thing that comes to mind? You can't hug babies. I can't hug a lot of things. I can't hug my dogs I see. I can't hug cats. I can't even hug Snuffles the clown. I can't even hug him. I don't have Snuffles. I'm just saying, free hugs for free candy is not a good idea. But seriously, like, come on, man. Can't hug babies. Babies are one of the ones that are getting affected the worst because their life is just starting and they're just about to die. Like, they barely live for 30 days, and little Johnny's about to die. by a Karen who had to pick him up off the street and hug him. Are you serious, Karen? Come on now. Think. Be smarter. This is how the zombies get into it. Then, um, every single zombie game or movie starts off with a virus, and then one itty bitty Karen type person just has to touch something, has to hug something, has to feel love. Which is crazy because don't you have like 3 soccer kids and they love you. You know, like come on now, don't be like that. Don't kill the youth. Um, but I'm sorry about that. So one, we're not wearing masks. 2, the only store they have in their whole like 25 miles is the store that's right next to them. Listen to me. People raiding their own stores is the most ridiculous, the most retarded, most stupidest thing I've ever heard. And you're probably asking me, oh, Tyler, what are you talking about? I'm talking about, why don't you just raid somebody else's store? Why your own? That's the only place that people or you get your own store. Your own food. You're gonna have to walk or bike ride or ride your car 25 miles away because every single community just destroyed their own stores, and now a person who stayed inside, smart, stayed into quarantine and stuff, has to drive 30 to 25 miles just to get a box of cereal. Like, what are you talking about? Come on now. A box of cereal? You are tripping. A box of cereal? Just because a group of teenagers, a group of pre-adults, young adults wants to just raid. Go raid. Go raid Trump's tower. Go raid a racist person tower. Not the grocery store. I need my chips. You guys gonna take my chips? You guys gonna take my chips? Oh no, bro. You guys are weird. You guys trying to take my chips? I'm trying to get my hot Cheetos, bro. You guys trying to raid it, bro. You guys are truly tripping. And then, like, the funniest thing about that, though, is, like, they take everything. Like, everything. It's like a robbery, but everybody is doing it. And nobody cares. like, you can't even tell, like, the news reporters are like, oh, there's another riot. Okay, let's look about this Karen hugging babies. Like nobody really cares. Like they were just like, okay, that's another one. All right, well, let's get into something else because it's kind of getting boring. And I hate that it's like that. Though. I really hate that. And it's mostly black people too. Really? Come on, now I just talked about racial stereotypes. That's gonna raid, and then we are actually becoming criminals. Why? Why? Do you guys have an acorn for a head? Why are you guys doing this? You guys are proving the white people right instead of wrong. See, this is why God rests in paradise. This is why John Lewis was alive. To actually speak the facts instead of people. I'm not trying to like come at people like this, but instead of like people like Blueface, they're not helping at all. They're literally teaching mostly white kids, or and some black kids, but mostly white kids that this is how you help black people become criminals, or this is how this is in the hood. What are you talking about? What are you talking about? Instead of I don't even care. I like his music. I'm not gonna lie, but I don't even care if like you don't have like a positive message. Don't go on a Instagram live and stuff, and just not like just talk about like girls and like what you did last night to a girl. Like, who cares? Who honestly cares? You're teaching kids to be rude, to be disrespectful, to spit on girls for what? For what? For nothing. For nothing. You're not teaching them how to get a college. I don't even care about the music. I really do not care about the music. But the way you guys are going about this little thing and stuff, like the cycle of us being like this. Come on, popping pills? What are you talking about, bro? The only thing you guys should be popping is balloons. Not even balloons? Alright, bubbles. That's literally the only thing y'all kids should be popping. Is bubbles and balloons. Pop those balloons. Don't pop those drugs. Pop the balloons. Slash bubbles. Yeah, 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 sir. Yes, I see you in the background. I see you. You ready to pop that balloon? I see you. But not seriously though. Come on now, come on. Teach the kids, man. Teach the kids. Be like, be like J Cole. Be like J Cole. I'm serious. Be like J Cole. He raps about girls and money. He don't really rap about drugs though. He don't really rap about spitting on girls. He don't rap about that at all. He raps about his story or what he thinks is going to happen, and not even about rapping though. Like he even like goes on Instagram and stuff, and like literally like he does live and stuff, but like he makes videos and stuff like, hey, like, this is what I think. You guys don't have to think the same, but this is just how I think. And I wish people were like more like that. I wish people were more like Jones. And I know that's never going to be possible ever again. But give it a try. For John Lewis is still like just for John Lewis, give it a try. Try every day to be the nicest person, the greatest person you can. Try. Try. Just try. Just try. It's not that hard. It's not that hard. See, just try. Just try. Alright, so the next thing we're about to go is cops. Not the TV show. Not Bad Boys. Cops. These cops are crazy and retarded. Retarded, man. Just pure SpongeBob and Patrick. Just pure that. Just pure goofy goofer. And just pure retarded. That was weird. I don't. Please cut that out. No, alright, seriously. Uh, um. So the cops, the cops, they are killing us. And I know what you're saying. Oh, Charlie, it's not that big of a deal, man. We see it every day. Yes, it is. I am tired of seeing cops kill. Repeat this. Don't repeat it. But remember this. I am tired of being killed. I don't know if that's for like all of the black people in America. I don't know if that's the black people in the whole entire world. I know there's a few. I know there's other people like me. I know that people are tired of being killed by the police. We are tired of it. We are done. Why do you think we're fighting? Because we are done giving up. We are done with it. We are done letting you guys just take us. I'm done with that. I personally am done with it. I'm tired of it. I don't want to be taken by these police, by these stupid police officers that don't even have a mindset. I'm just tired of it. I want it to stop. I really want it to stop. I really, really want it to stop. I don't want to be one of the people on the list, of people who died in like probably 20, and probably like 2030. I don't want to be on that list at all. I don't want to be one of the. I want to be one of the people that had a legacy, that is still living, that is probably the president. I want to be somebody. I don't want to be a person that is ashes or 6 feet down under the grave. I don't want that. I want to live. I want to live. Is that too much to ask for? I mean, so serious. Is that really that? Is that really that hard to ask for? Like, that's crazy, man. Like, I can't live just because some person who voted for Trump just is mad, and now because they're mad, that's funny, man. It's just very funny how life works. Like, it's funny. I can't live. I can't live. I can't live because a kid right now that wants to be a police officer, that is raised by racist family, wants to just be a police officer, and the racist family is like, you have to become a police officer so you can kill as much black people as you want. They probably don't say exactly that, but they they sprinkle it in their words of what you need to be, what you if if um if the if the kid's parents get asked what do you want your son to be, they would say they want to be a police officer. And then the funniest thing about that is it's probably a black person asking that question, and then when they say, I want my son to help this nation, this whole entire world, to and be a police officer and stop crime, when they get home they change it. They change it. They say, hey, I want my son to be a police officer. I want him to be a cop. I want him to save as many people as he can. I don't want him to really kill people, but I want him to save people. And then when he closes the door to his house and walks 5 feet to his son's room, you know exactly what he says. You know exactly what he says. He literally races around the house, but he has black friends. He has people that say that use slang, so he can say it. He can say the N word. He can say anything he wants to because he has black friends. He has a black daughter. He has a black anything. He has black people in his family. Like, that does not make you black. When I say black people in the family too, I mean like somebody got married and now joins the family. That doesn't make you black. You have black friends. That does not make you black. That makes you kind of weird because that means you're just trying to show off to people that you have black friends. You guys are trying to steal our culture. Eminem is in the world. I love Eminem. To be honest with you, I really do. But Not everybody can pull it off like Eminem. To be honest with you, not everybody can. Not everybody will. Eminem is a unique person, one of a kind, and people, white little kids. Like a joke, like white kids trying to be hood or something. It's a, it is a, it's a funny joke, but it's serious though. Like it's real. Like that's not like something that Dave Chappelle just thought of like a second. No, like he literally like you can't even see it. To you, I can't even tell you. I've seen thousands of kids, thousands of people in my school that literally said that they're from the hood. When we all know, everybody in my school, everybody that I know knows him, that knows him, we all know that this kid eats graham crackers at home. Graham crackers. This kid is a straight graham cracker. You are not from the streets, little Jimmy. You are from the Trump Tower, young boy. You are not from the 50th Street. You're exactly one street down from Disneyland, young boy. You're not from the streets. Stop saying it. You you don't do anything that's street related. You literally hang out with Mickey Mouse every weekend. That's the least amount of street thing I've ever heard. I don't know about you, but hanging out with Mickey and saying that you're from the street, that's the most widest thing I've ever heard in my entire life. You like stop trying to steal our flow, man. You guys trying to play basketball? I don't really care about that. You guys trying to say that, you know what? I care about that. I care about you guys trying to use our slang. I I don't really care about you guys having dreads. It's their hair choice. Black people don't really own hair. Yeah, stop trying to steal our stuff. Stop it. What is wrong with you? What is wrong with you? What is wrong with you guys? Answer it. Like, stop it. Stop being retarded. Please. 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 Stop. Just stop it. Stop it. Stop. Stop being. Stop it. Stop. Just stop trying to steal our stuff. Please stop it. You guys are embarrassing yourself. You guys are embarrassing your own family. You guys are embarrassing your own race, which you guys are, quote unquote, the most peaceful people on the planet. But you guys come over here and kill people and try to steal our stuff. But you guys are so peaceful. It's just crazy, man. Like, people are so just. People. I hate. That's like one of the number one things I hate. And it's like a real big pet peeve, whatever it's called, is that people try to act cool in front of a group of friends. Why? Why? You don't need to. You don't need to at all. You guys trying to be cool in front of black people. Why? We already know that you're racist. You guys still trying to hang out with us. Why? What makes you do that? What makes you do that? What? Why do you wake up in the morning and say, hey, I'm gonna try to make as many friends as I can, and then you go straight to the black people? I don't really care for white people having like friends and stuff, but show your true colors. Don't be like, oh, I'm not a racist, and then when you go home and like say the N word every 3 seconds, you talk. No, Don't do that. If you really like black people, you wouldn't do that in the first place. You would stay in your lane, not try to cross over with the black lane. You would stay in your white lane and just stay there. Like, you guys will literally do that. And then another pet peeve that I have, that's another pet peeve, is that people, like I said earlier, people literally think that if you have a black relative or somebody that's black that got married to, or your girlfriend's black, or your girlfriend's dad is black, or anything, or your stepdad is black, that does not make you black at all. At all. You don't have to become anything. I didn't choose to be black. I didn't go up to God or whatever you believe in and say, hey, I want to be black. I choose to be black. I didn't choose to be black. I didn't choose to be white. I didn't choose to be anything. I didn't choose anything. I didn't choose my family. I didn't choose anything. It just, you can't choose anything. People that's white can't choose to be not white. People can't choose to be a dog. People can't choose to be anything. People really don't choose. The only thing that you can choose is how you play your cards for your life. When I say that, I mean, how are you going to do your life? How is your life going to be? That's the only thing that you can choose. Which lane do you want to be? You want to be in the poor side, or you want to be on the poor side, or do you want to be on the rich side, or do you just want not to do anything? You want to just sit at home and play video games at your mom's house, become fat, so fat that you can't even get up? Do you want to do that, or do you just want to just get money at a young age and then everything? Like, come on. I'm sorry. I thought somebody was waving at me. I was like, what? I don't die. But seriously though, like, come on now. Like, don't be like that. Don't. Please don't. Just show your true colors. Be yourself. Like Disney Channel always says, be yourself. Don't try to be anybody else. Don't try to be something that is not yourself. Be yourself. If you're racist, be yourself. If you get beat up for being racist, you're still yourself. Like, come on now. Don't be like that. Don't try to change because you got caught. Don't try to be like, my family's black, so I'm black. Don't do that. It makes you really sound retarded. To be honest with you, it's disgusting. It's disgusting. It is really disgusting to see that people really think that if one of their relatives are black, that means they are black. That is not the truth at all, guys. At all. Please stop. Please stop. You're embarrassing people. You're making your own family that you love so much. It can be your wife, it can be your girlfriend, it can be your mom, it can be your dad, it can be your uncles. You're making your family seem worse. You're making your best friends, your friends, your people looking bad, real bad. And if you're racist, that's you. That's you. If you voted for Donald Trump and stuff, if you're one of the protesters that literally tackles people that are trying to ruin the Trump Tower, that's you. Nobody can really take that away from you. That's you. Be yourself. If you get beat up, racist people, you get beat up. That's what you get for being racist. But if you don't want to change, you're still gonna get beat up, and that's still you. It goes like that. It goes like that. The world is changing. The world is changing, and it is not okay to be white anymore. I remember like 5 years ago, it was okay. A guy named Logan Paul, he still makes YouTube videos, but he was pale, very pale, and he made a lot of YouTube videos. It was a cool thing to be white and stuff. It was all so cool and stuff. But now in 2020, 5 years back, 5 years forward, I think, I don't know. It's not okay to be white anymore. It is not. If somebody sees you on site being white, saying "oh snap doodle," oh my, it's on site, bro. If they have a handgun, you're blown. If you even say "oh snap doodle," it's not gonna work, bro. You're dead. like, like I'm so serious. Like the world is changing. I don't know if it's for the worse or for the best, because we do have the corona and stuff, but we are making slight changes. Like John Lewis said, we're not going back. We might go forward. We are only going forward. We can only go forward. We can't ever go back. It's not an option anymore. I'm sorry. We're not becoming slaves anymore. We're not. Even though we're mentally slaves, we're not becoming slaves anymore. We're not doing that. We are going to fight, kick, scream, yell. We're going to do all of that because you guys are not taking us back to those days. If anything, you guys, the white people, are going to be slaves. See how like the tables turned right there? You saw that? It was like you guys had us as slaves, now you guys might be slaves. It's real funny. It's real funny to think about it because a few years ago, like I said, 5 years ago, people did not ever think that we would fight back to the white people. Now look at this. You guys are on the verge of being slaves. It's funny, man. It's real funny. It's real funny. Alright, I'm about to try to get this page done and stuff. Not all the way, but I'm gonna try to get some of this page, like talk to you guys about some of these pages and stuff, and like some like the outlines and stuff, and then yeah, and then that's. I thought I paused. I was like, what? But yeah, I'm gonna try to get these done and stuff. Tell you my opinion about it, and get off track. I mean, that's on the video and stuff, on the content. More money, cha-ching. Exactly like that. Exactly like that. Alright, so like I said earlier, Blueface is a good rapper, but he is putting off the wrong image. I'm not reading this at all. This is really from my mind. So if I sound good or if I sound bad, it's off my mind. So yeah, but Blueface is a bad influence on kids. He how you say this? He he leads kids into a bad position. Like he literally teaches them to spit on girls, to do horrible stuff. And he's black. And he's teaching these other black kids to be criminals, something that we want to steer away from. To steer away from, not stir, to steer away from. He's teaching them to go in that lane. Even though, like John Lewis always said, we can never go back. Blueface is really trying to make us go backwards, not forwards. Not hey kids, try to be the next. Let's try to have a black woman's president, the first ever black woman's president. Let's try to do that. No, this guy is really trying to make us go backwards instead of forwards. And I like his music. I do. I'm not even gonna lie. I love his music, but come on, man. You're gonna show girls fighting with each other in your own house. Yeah, it's content. You're gonna get money off of that stuff, but what's the point of it? What is the point of it? Seriously, what is the point of it? I really want to know. You did a music shoot? Okay, cool. With the girls? Okay, cool. They got in a fight. Why did you not break it up? Why did you literally bet on girls' night? Don't you have a kid, Blueface? Don't you have a kid? Do you really want to see your kid watching you take drugs? Do you really want that? Be honest. Do you really want to see your kid, taking the same drugs that you had and possibly might see his own father die? Do you really want that to happen with this? Do you want him to become like you? Do you want him to just be a crackhead? Do you really want that with this? It's so dumb, bro. It's so dumb. It's sad, man. Like, I see kids, not kids. I used to live in this neighborhood where a really good friend of mine, he was like older than me, uh, and he was black, and um, he was just he was going the wrong direction. And I was very young though too, so I still knew like this guy is not about to be something good. He's not about to be the next Barack Obama. He's not going to be anything like that. He's going to be something bad, and he 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 was doing drugs. And you might be saying to me, "Oh, every kid does drugs nowadays and stuff," but that was not him. You might be like, "Oh, how do you not know that's him? That's him. He's in his own body, isn't he?" I'm telling you, that's not the way he acted. I'm not gonna say his name, but that's not the way he acted. He was a fun-loving guy, very athletic, very good at sports and everything. He didn't really do so good in school. Like not so. When I say not so good and stuff, I mean like not all A's and stuff. He had like B's and C's, but not all A's. And he was a good student. He was a good friend, very good friend. And he just he turned for the worse. He really turned for the worse. And over time, I didn't really get to see him a lot, but over time, he would just doing the worst, man. I can see it in his eyes too that was not him, not the lovable kid that wants to go home and play Call of Duty and get up and go play with his friends in the morning, or that's not the kid that I remember that collects Pokemon cards and just has the most fun. That's a geek and a nerd and a very good player in sports and just loves everybody and stuff. That's not him. He turned for the worst. He started just calling girls names. He started just punching kids for no reason, like in the face. He started getting into a lot of fights. He literally I was kind of like next door. Well, not kind of next door. The way the apartment was like everybody was like circled around like this little field stuff. It was like super little, and like it was like a rectangle. It was like just right, and that's where I actually learned how to ride a bike. And I will get into that in a second, but I'm trying to talk about a lot in this video. It's 54 and 04 right now. So we're about to talk about a lot. It's probably gonna be like 2 hours, but we don't talk about that. um, but um, he changed for the worse. People can if I would be outside and stuff, because he was like the best. He was the best at sports. Like he was super good at sports. He was super good at soccer. I live in Arizona, like I said earlier, so like there's like a lot of soccer balls and not a lot of basketball, so not a lot of footballs, but a lot of soccer balls, right? And it's like literally every time you turn around, except for your house though. If if you don't have soccer ball in your house, but every time you fucking turn around outside, it is soccer. I swear. Every single freaking time you turn around, there's a soccer ball. I'm being so serious. There's a soccer ball every time you freaking turn around. And it's the scariest thing ever. I'm being so serious. It's the most scary. It's so scary. It's like soccer balls turn into zombies and like start falling like so. But so uh sorry. Um I remember I remember how I became homeless. I'm about to switch it up real quick. Okay, hold on. Let me finish this real quick. So he trains for the worst and stuff, and he was like the best football player, basketball player, soccer player, everything. He was black, and I remember one day I was trying to go get a football from him, and you can just hear like outside his door and stuff, like him calling his mom female dog, and I was like, jeez, bro, like, dang, I was like little too. I'm like, oh gosh, like, jeez, you don't want to chill? Like, we can go get an ice cream cone. You don't have to call your mom that. And so I knocked on his door. Of course, he thought I was like the police. I don't know why, but he thought I was the police and stuff. So he's like, "Who is it?" I'm like, "Hey, it's It's TJ." Cause like that's my nickname, TJ. That's really what most people know me as is TJ. It's really good because Talik. I'm gonna say something which I tell everybody who I tell my name and stuff. My family calls me Tyler, but my friends call me Talik, or people that I know personally call me Talik. And the way to say Talik, say Malik, and then instead of an M, put a T. Talik. Hey Talik, come over here. Only my family calls me Talik. It's so chill. But chill. Or something like that. But he changed for worse, so I'm like, hey, it's TJ. And then he's like, oh, okay. And they came outside, and I remember I just saw just pure disgust. And I was like, he looked ugly. Not like trying to like roast him, like, oh, you look ugly, you look like an alley. No, nothing like that. It was like his face just looked dead, like a zombie. Like, ugh, it's like, it's just like, it looked like he was tired and stuff, and then he had stuff all over his face, man. It was just like bad, very bad. But something else I remember. So he did that, and that's like the day I stopped being friends with him because like I personally, when I was like young and stuff, I used to be horrified of him. So I was like, bro, I don't. Me and my dad love to play Call of Duty Zombies and stuff. And the more I played it, the more I got scared of the zombies at the time. Not now, it's like, oh geez, like, you didn't really have to kill me like that, but okay. But yeah. So me and my dad always used to play zombies and stuff. So when he came outside looking like that, I was like, oh nah, I'm not becoming friends with those. Oh, nah, cut that out. Cut that out. I'm not going outside. Yeah, when a whole zombie apocalypse. And the movie that me and my dad, because we had DVDs at the time too. And yes, I know I'm Generation Z, so kids don't know how to press play on the DVD player and stuff, but I know how to because I'm poor. But so we had like yeah. Me and my dad would watch this now and still be entertained. One of the best underrated movies of all time. It's World War Z. Oh my god, I can talk about this whole entire movie for days in a row. I can talk about this movie for so long. I love World War Z, but the thing that we used to watch it like every day, to be honest with you, and there was always one part, and he really looked like it too. There was always this one itty bitty part where like the main character looks up and like he's like in the stairway and stuff, and he looks up and like there's like a whole bunch of stairs just like circling around, and then he like slowly turns his head back down, and there's like a zombie just waiting there, like they're waiting for him to look at the zombie, and then just scares him. And then that part always got me because he used to have like these like little speaker things that was hooked up to the TV and stuff, and these like little speaker things around the house, around like the couch and stuff, like behind the couch, so it can be like a theater, and it would just be like so loud, just. But that's what he looked like. He looked like a whole zombie, and I was horrified. Man. Something else though too. What else? So I'm sorry, I'm just reading my stuff real quick. That cut this out. He said BLAMK. Dad, Luke. Come on, Dad. Come on, Dad. Don't be like that. COVID-19. Let's talk about COVID-19, and then after that, we're gonna talk about the protests. Some more I think about the protests, like one or two more stories and stuff, and then I'm out of here. Right? You guys don't have to see this video anymore after those little 4 fingers right there. All right? Deal? Yeah. All right. Go. COVID. What the freak, Dave? What the freak, COVID? COVID, what is wrong with you, man? What's wrong with you, man? Man, me and COVID has to have a whole interview just talking about what is wrong with him. COVID. I have a word for you. Stop it. Go get some help. A whole dialogue from Michael Jordan. And a McDonald's. A little commercial thing. Stop it. Go get some help, COVID. Please stop it. You're making this horrible for me. I'm stressing out every single day because I want to go play basketball. I am black. I want to go play basketball. Please help me go play basketball. I need to go play basketball. You are literally killing this. You killed this, not in a good way. Not like, oh, you killed this, man. You killed it, man. You killed it. Oh my god. No, you literally killed a lot of people. 1, 2, you killed my whole summer and everybody else's. Bro, Disney World shut down this year. Disney World shut down. Man, what is wrong with you, man? You shut down Disney World? You made Disney World shut down, man. Oh, you're weird. You're weird. Why did you do that? Disneyland, the most happiest place on earth, made them shut down for most of the summer. You're weird. Oh my god, you're so weird, man. Why would you do that, COVID? Why would you do that, COVID? Explain to me, bro. See, look. Most of the people that are dying is black American men. So is myself, but I'm a young man. And I don't want to die. To be honest with you, I'm gonna keep it straight. I don't want to die. But you're killing a lot of young people, 25 and younger. Do you need a hug? COVID needs a hug. You better get that Karen that wants to hug babies, Karen guy, COVID person. You need it. You need it. You need to do that. True. Very true. You need to stop. Please. Please. And for the people who are literally going out of their way to go outside, what's up with you? I can see, like, hurry up, like, give yourself like 30 minutes to run to the grocery store, get some stuff, and then come back. But you guys are literally going out drinking in public places. You know what's funny? I'm kind of happy that COVID's going on. Why, you might ask? Because racist people are dying. Racist people are dying. Oh my gosh, this is the best thing, man. This is the best thing, man. Trust me, this is the best thing. Racist people are finally dying. Not only from us, but as you can see, I don't know, I had a voice crack, chill. But there was over here, which is a lot of racist people over here, I'm not gonna lie. Over here, there was about 2,000 people going to go see Donald Trump. And yes, Donald Trump is racist. Well, let's get that correct. But we'll talk about that in a little bit. But yeah, boy, they dying, man, they dying. Let's go, Ooh, yes, let's go. Let me tell you why that's good. So we don't have to die. That's literally it, man. Oh my god, that's it, bro. Because we won't die anymore. We won't die. The reason why I'm saying racist people are dying is because over here, like I said, a lot of racist people over here, they all went to a Trump speech. Not one singular mask in sight anywhere. Oh my gosh, man. Guys. No masks? Bro, at this point, I'm about to try to help you guys out. I don't know why I look like that. But seriously, though, come on, guys. Why are you guys not? You guys gonna not know? First it was the Black Plague. Now is this? Oh, bro, this is. I'm blushing a little bit. You see this? I'm blushing a little bit, man. We are dying finally, bro, to a virus. Again, it's so good, man. It feels good because they are dying because they are finally being retarded in public. When I say public, I mean public. They doing it in public, because they are finally on the freaking news. They're on the freaking news, man. I'm trying to sound like a white person. I don't know if that's right or not, but they're seriously on the news, and it is the greatest thing ever because we got to see a priceless Karen talk to the camera. It was like a month or two ago, but it was golden. And she literally just said, I know the COVID's going on, but it's a once in a lifetime to see Donald Trump, and I choose Donald Trump over wearing a mask. And you know what's funny though? This guy, I don't even care about him doing the speech and stuff. Cool, go do your speech. Go get your clout up a little bit more from the thousands and thousands clout that you already have. Go get a little bit more. that the funniest thing to me is that he came here. I think he had a mask. I don't know. I didn't really watch. I didn't watch the speech at all because it's never something. Yeah, but um, I think he was wearing a mask, but he didn't have anything that said like keep 6 feet apart. Um, don't hug, don't touch. He didn't say anything about that. And like the cause you know like if you go to like a basketball game or a WWE game or anything and you go to it and stuff, you have to have like a ticket. And they didn't like say anywhere or anything on the ticket like, hey, wear a mask, bring a mask. You bring like only bring one other person in the room or something like that. It didn't say anything. It just said like Donald Trump speech and stuff, blah blah blah. And it didn't even say anything. Like the security guards didn't even like say, hey, keep 6 feet apart. Donald Trump literally just came onto the stage and just said, hey, oh, you guys aren't wearing masks, let me take this off real quick because you know it's not a lot of there's not a COVID virus going on, so let's just take this off. Like, let's come on. Come on. Man, Donald Trump is crazy. It's tough, man. It's tough to see how a wealthy man, wealthy white man, can go down that path. He's going to lose his campaign to the infamous, the greatest Joe Biden of all time. He's going to lose. Joe Biden is going to win, and Donald Trump is going to lose. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. But that probably can't happen because you know Donald Trump has money. Joe Biden has money too, but not as much as Donald Trump. And Donald Trump may cheat like in the 2016 one, but you know, time will tell. Time will tell. Time will tell. One more. Yes, sir. I kind of don't want to leave you guys. You guys are. Oh god, I'm weird. I'm talking to a camera. God, jeez Louise, man. Jeez Louise. Alright, I want to talk about something that's good. Oh, Civil War! Pew pew! It's pretty good. Personally to me, this is like one of the retarded things that black people are about to do and already did in the past, in the history. Listen to me. Listen to me. Listen to me. You probably already know. Listen to me a little bit closer. They, us, the white people and the black people are going to fight each other. So this is why this is bad. We might win. We might win. We might lose. Nah, who cares? Somebody win. But a lot of people are gonna die. A lot of people are going to die. I don't know why China didn't do this though. But China, Russia, every country had a chance in the past the past war where America was fighting with each other. They had plenty of chances to come and raid us while we're fighting with each other. But I'm gonna give it to them. They were dumb a little bit at that time. They were kind of dumb a little bit. But trust me, in Houston, Texas, we had Russians try to go and steal our COVID-19 fires. So trust me, if we start fighting with each other, they are smarter now. They would take every single itty bitty thing, will not leave a little crumb to us. They will take every gun, they will take every nuke, every bomb. They will drop so many bombs on us. while we're so done fighting with each other. Bro, come on, bro. Like, we are fighting with each other, and that's just so much opportunity. Like, we're so open. We're so open. We don't even block. We're not even blocking. We're so open. Like, hey, punch me in the face. China's like, okay. Like, come on. Why? Why are we doing it? Please tell me exactly. Why are we fighting ourselves? Aren't we supposed to be the home of the free? We have choices, right? We're the home of the free. We're the best country in the whole entire world. We're the best country in the whole entire world. It should not be killing itself. Come on, now. It's so bad. The COVID cases over here are so bad that even Donald Trump is lying about it. And I know Donald Trump lies about a lot of stuff, like that test that he took with the elephants and the rhino and the giraffe. Yeah, yeah, he lied about that. But he's lying to the point where we actually have to have research. His lying has got that bad that we have to have research. At one point of his life, he was the best person ever. So Home Alone, he was in little parodies. He was in commercials. He was in Fresh Prince of Bel Air. He was everywhere. Anything, anytime, everywhere. $1 billion person, $1 billion kid, everything. Even at one point went on WWE. Don't know why. I'll be fun to see him get beat up in the other video. Like probably like Kofi Kingston or something. That would be fun. But I bet you some people don't even know what WWE is. To you, my friend, that's tough. But but seriously though, at one point he was like the best man. He was even greater, higher than Michael Jordan and LeBron James and stuff. And Kobe Bryant, R.I.P. his soul. Kobe Bryant too. Now he has became one of the most hated people. Whoa! How do you become that bad? Everybody was happy at first until he came and gave a speech. I don't know where he went and gave a speech at, but um, he gave a speech, and then he saw like an African American in the bar, and then he's like, "Oh, everybody's great. Look at that African American." Which I don't really care about him pointing at a black person or anybody. Everybody points at somebody, Even if you're like, "Oh, that's really disrespectful." You did it too, so shut up. but but seriously, African American. I can't even just say, "Hey, look at that dude over there." Look at him. Look at that man over there. Look at that cool, handsome man over there. Look at him. Not African American. African American? Hey, look at that African man over there. What? African American. Really? Really? African American? Are you serious, Donald Trump? You were literally on Fresh Prince of Bel Air, and then now, a couple years later, you're calling people African American. You serious? African American? That's like the best thing you can come up. And then I think on an interview this year, 2020, um, he said something about I am like the least racist person. The least racist person anybody whatever me. Are you serious, Donald Trump? Donald Trump, you are the most racist person anybody would ever meet because one, you're rich. Two, everybody loves you, so everybody's gonna be. Come on, now it's like a domino effect, man. Like, come on, bro. African American, and that's one out of like thousands of speeches. You can clearly see him being racist. I remember Donald Trump. I mean, I remember Barack Obama. Everybody remembers him. The first Black American of all time. Wait, the first Black American that was ever president. And I remember him being so cool. He was being so cool, just for the people, very much for the people. Joe Biden, who's now running for president, Joe Biden learned from Barack Obama's mistakes. He's going to take off of his Barack Obama's uh, greatness. He's going to take it a little bit, not all the way. He's going to take some of it and stuff, add him, mix it with his personality, and boom, one president. I remember him. He was the best president. He is one of the best presidents of all time. Not even because, not even all for all of the reasons of him being president. It's really just because he was a president for the people. He wasn't really like Donald Trump. He didn't really try to like make everything about him. He actually tried and he tried to make everything about the people. Donald Trump is is let's say Barack Obama is right. Donald Trump is far, far, far left, far left, super far left. This is right. He is behind somewhere. He's super left. He's like over there. Jeez, man. And Donald Trump will never be as good as a president as Barack Obama was. And not even because Barack Obama is black. He can be white. He was still for the people. He still is for the people right now. He is one of the most popular people of the whole United States. He was such a good president, man. He was such a good president. One of the greatest of all time. He is such a good president. He got 8 years, and then 2016, the year was going out fine and stuff. We heard Donald Trump was running for president. Everybody got excited because we knew that he had a lot of money. He's gonna put some of his money into like the military and stuff, make the military better, greater. But he just said, scratch all of military, scratch helping people, scratch all of that. We're making America worse than it already is. I didn't think it was possible, to be honest. I didn't think it was possible. But somehow, Donald Trump, the orange man himself, the orange man himself, made it possible. So, nothing is impossible. And Donald Trump not chose it, but he did it. He did the impossible. He did the impossible. Alright, guys, that is where I'll be ending it today. I'll see you guys next week. I'll have a lot more stuff I could talk about, and I'll be more organized than this stuff. It's my first YouTube video, so not my first ever. Please don't look at my name. Please. But, my first YouTube video. I hope you guys liked it. I hope you guys enjoy. Um, uh, hit the like button. I'm not trying to be one of those YouTubers, but if you want to, it's free. It's not gonna take a lot of time. It's literally 0.2 seconds to just click. But yeah, click the like button if you want to. Hit the subscribe button. Hit the notify bell, and have notifications anytime I post. Alright, you guys have a good day, and I'll see you next time. Bye.